It's always around me, all this noise, but not nearly as loud as the voice saying, let it happen, let it happen. It's gonna feel so good. Just let it happen, let it happen. All this running around, trying to cover my shadow. Notions growing inside, all the others too shallow. All this running around, bearing down on my shoulders. I can hear an alarm, must be morning. I will not vanish, you will not scare me. Trying to get through it, trying to bounce to it. You were not thinking that I would not do it. They be loving someone and I'm another story. Take the next ticket to take the next train. Now why would I do it? And you wanna think that I will not vanish, you will not scare me. Trying to get through it, trying to bounce through it. You were not thinking that I would not do it. They be loving someone and I'm another story. Take the next ticket, take the next train. Now why would I do it? I don't wanna think that I was ready all along. I was ready all along. Oh, maybe all I wanted was the sound of a memory. All I wanted was the sound. All I wanted, I was ready, all along. I was ready, all along. But is there something more than that? 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 In the end, it's stronger than I know how to be. And I can't spend my whole lifetime wondering. I fell in love with the sound of my heels on the wooden floor. Don't want my footsteps to be silent anymore. Want them to be in the moment. Storm clouds are closing. In the end, it's coming, there's nothing left to do. But I'm still not certain just how I'm going to feel. I'll only know in the moment. Anticipation growing. It's getting closer. Oh, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. Oh, it's getting closer. I'm not ready. I need a little more time. Closer, breathe if you can, if you can. It's getting closer. Oh, it's getting closer. Closer every day. Don't cry, it will be okay. Closer, all of it down. Hold on and breathing you can. It's getting closer. It's getting closer, closer, closer. It's getting closer, closer. It's getting closer, closer. It's getting closer. I was raging, it was late. In the world my demons cultivate. I felt the strangest emotion, but it wasn't hate. For once, yes, I'm changing. Yes, I'm gone. Yes, I'm older. Yes, I'm moving on. And if you don't think it's a crime, you can come along. Life is moving, can't you see? There's no future left for you and me. I was hoping and I was searching endlessly. But baby, now there's nothing left that I can do. So don't be blue. There is another future waiting for you. I saw it different, I must admit. I caught a glimpse, I'm going after it. They say people never change, but that's bullshit. They do. Yes, I'm changing, can't stop it now. And even if I wanted, I wouldn't know how. Another version of myself I think I found at last. And I can't always hide away. Curse indulgence and despise the vain. There's a world out there and it's calling my name. And it's calling yours, girl, it's calling yours too. It's calling yours too. It's calling yours too. It's calling yours too. It's calling out for you. Arise and walk on through the world beyond that door. It's calling out for time rolls on. Arise and walk on through. Time's calling out for you. Listen to and walk on through the world. be happier, and I know you will too. Said I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Eventually, eventually, wish I could turn back into a stranger, as if I was never in your life. You wouldn't have to change it. But I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Yes, I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Eventually, 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 eventually. And I know just what I've got to do, and it's got to be soon. 'Cause I know that I'll be happier, and I know you will too. Eventually, 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 eventually. Someone said they left together. I ran out the door to get her. She was home. She was holding hands with Trevor. Not the greatest feeling ever. Said, pull yourself together. You should try your luck with Heather. Then I heard they slept together. Oh, the less I know, the better. The less I know, the better. Oh, my love, can't you see yourself by my side? No surprise, leaning on his shoulder like every night. Oh, my love, So goodbye. She said it's not now or never. Wait 10 years, we'll be together. I said better late than never. Just don't make me wait forever. Don't make me wait forever. Don't make me wait forever. Oh my love, can't you see yourself by my side? I don't suppose you could convince your lover to change his mind. I was doing fine without you till I saw your face. Now I can't erase giving into all this bullshit. Is this what you want? Is this who you are? I was doing fine without you till I saw your eyes turn away from mine. All sweet talking where he wants you. Come on, Superman, say your stupid lie. So come on, Superman, say your stupid lie. So come on, Superman, say your stupid lie.
So, I was picking up a suit from the dry cleaners, which is standard for me, Thursday, 12:30. I've got a pretty solid routine these days. I don't know, it just works for me. Anyway, I was leaving. I was getting in my car, and I went to adjust the rearview mirror. But in its reflection, just for a second, I saw a figure. Started to trigger. Memories flooded back, stopping the tracks. Who was that? It was my lover. A lover from a past life.
From a past life.
Feel like I saw a ghost.
From a past life.
So unexpected.
From a past life.
I was transfixed.
From a past life.
Well, somewhere between a lover and a friend. It was different back then. Surreal, poetic, but uncertain. Like a bizarre chick flick with a confusing end. But I shut it down, closed it off. The sounds and smell I made myself forget. A cheap solution to blackout regret. But it was real. It just feels like a past life.
From a past life.
Crazy.
From a past life.
It takes a lot to trip me
I
out.
always wonder if you wanted my love. For the first time in a long time. I always wonder if you wanted my love.
So, I go about my day as normal, but I can't seem to pass it off as just a random event. It consumes me. I thought I was moving on, but I guess I was just switching off. And now, I see my life as the banal slog it instantly became. And I don't know if I can go on the same, but I don't want to dig up old bones. I mean, I don't even know if she has the same phone number. Who knows? Maybe she does.
From a past life.
But I guess there's no harm in trying.
From a past life.
What's the worst that could happen?
For the first time in a long time. Past life. From from a past life. For the first time in a long time. Hello? 'Cause I was nervous, sure, but it's something I'm used to. And I could tell by your face no one's ever been rude to you. When I could tell you things that I can say to anyone. And you came home today, but you didn't stay very long. Now it's like the world owes you, walking around like everybody should know you. I wanna be like we used to, but now you're worried whose audience will lose you. And I had no idea what a feeling could do to you. And I could tell you've changed by the people around you. I used to take the long way so I could walk past your door. I used to wait outside, but I guess I won't anymore. Like the brutal morning sun, it dawns on me. What have I done? Saying sorry ain't as good as saying why, but it buys me a little more time. Lost in the moment for a second time. Each fuck up that I make that makes you cry. I'm as pathetic as the reason why. In desperation, all that you can do is ask me why. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. Don't always think before I do. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. That's the only answer I got for you. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. Not often proud of what I choose. I'm a human woman. A greater force I answer to. Once again, as it takes a hold, I am aware, not in control. You see, I have a conscience and it's never fooled, but it's prone to be overruled. You wanna know why I always think I'm right? You never accept defeat and let it slide. I have no choice if I don't speak my mind. My weakness is the source of all my pride. I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. Don't always think before I do. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. It's the only answer I got for you. 'Cause I'm a man, woman. Not often proud of what I choose. I'm a human woman. A greater force I answer to. force I answer to. Imagine closer, shivers all over. It's way too real, I'm way too sober. Usually I've got you covered all over. Lack of composure, I'm walking over. What will I do? I never had the chance to. There's no one else around you. Not that I was waiting, vision never fading, heading for the deep end. Soon as I remember, baby, I surrender. I just need to breathe out. Decisions are approaching, reality in motion. Tryna be patient, but I'm feeling ancient. Tryna control the way that I'm facing. Suppose that I didn't care anymore. Fate can't decide, I can ignore. I'll just pretend that I always knew that I had the chance to do. There's no one else around you. Not that I was waiting, vision never fading, making such a promise only leads to heartache, closer than an earthquake, talked about in Hollywood. Trying to stay in emotion, it made my heart run in circles and overflow, and I was closer than ever to letting go. It made my heart run in circles and overdrive, and I was closer than ever to feeling alive. It made my heart run in circles and overflow, and I was closer than ever to letting go. It made my heart run in circles and overdrive, and I was closer than ever to feeling alive. There's no one else around you. Not that I was waiting, vision never fading, heading for the deep end. Soon as I remember, baby, I surrender. I just need to breathe out. Decisions are approaching, reality in motion. Let's not think about it. Put your arms around me, I can sense you doubt me. You don't need to promise. That only leads to heartache, closer to an earthquake, talked about in Hollywood. All there's left to do. 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 I might not be as honest as I ought to be. Now that when the walls go up, I said it didn't worry me, but it hit me like an arrow. Babe, to know I could just be paranoid. Want quell the desire to know what was really going on. Does it really fucking matter, babe? Does it really matter, babe? Okay, foreplay, here we go. I've heard those words before. Are you sure it was nothing? 'Cause it made me feel like dying inside. Never thought I was insecure, but it's pure. Didn't notice until I was in love. For real. Am I really gonna cross the line just to find what you're typing? If only I could read your mind. Ooh, I'd be fine, I'd be normal. But now's my time, gonna do it. And suddenly I'm the phony one, the only one with a problem. True love is bringing it out of me, the worst in me, and I know now. Do you remember the time we were by the ocean? I didn't care if it was day or night. The world was right where I wanted. Girl, I'm sorry. Babe, I'm really, really sorry. I can just hear them now. How could you let us down? They don't know what I found. See it from this way round, feeling it overtake all that I used to hate. One by one every trait, try but it's way too late. All the signs I don't read, two sides of me can't agree. Will I be in too deep? Going with what I always longed for. Feel like a brand new person. Don't make the same old mistakes. Feel like a brand new person. Well, I don't care, I'm in love. Feel like a brand new person. Finally know what it's like. Finally taking flight. I know you don't think it's right. I know that you think it's fake. Maybe fix what I like. Point is I have the right, not thinking in black and white, thinking it's worth the fight. Soon I'll be out of sight, knowing it all this time, knowing with what I always longed for. Feel like a brand new person. To make the same mistakes. I don't care, I'm in love. Stop before it's too late. Feel like a brand new person. So how do I know I've gone too far? Man, I know it is hard to digest, but maybe your story is so different from the rest. And I know it seems wrong to accept, but you've got your demons, and she's got regrets. Man, I know that it's hard to digest. A realization is as good as I guess, and I know it seems wrong to accept, but you've got your demons and she's got regrets. But you've got your demons and she's got regrets. Feel like a brand new person. So how will I know that it's right? in a new direction. So how will I know I've gone too far? Stop thinking that the only option was feel like a brand new person. Finally know what it's like. Stop thinking that the only option was in a new direction. So how will I know I've gone too far? Stop thinking that the only option was, and I know it's hard to describe. Stop thinking that the only option was so